Now then, let's move on towards game 2, first half, shall we? It's gonna be ZQ Don't X here with Excitement GK. Not the best for me, personally speaking, because you can just use traps to prevent forward from coming in, to a certain extent, but let's see how this game goes then, shall we? It's gonna be Cheerleader Aeroplanist.
别说。
Don't X, we are going to be looking for a heart here first. I mean, after all, Aeroplanist is not a bad chase, but I guess it's only under the condition that you can actually hook him before when he uses his jetpack. So even with that on mind right now, we do have trump card detention here with max pallet breaking, it seems, alongside with rage. But even with rage on mind, we did get a beautiful hook. We should be able to, we should be able to get the hit on time there. There's nothing Heart can do in that situation. If you hover, it would definitely work. But if you just decide to jetpack, you're going to get hit there anyways. Forward, are we going to pull the ball soon? AK, it's AK's forward, okay. Did manage to find where the forward is. Could change targets for forward if we really want to do so. But it seems like we're going to be catching up towards Aeroplanist here anyways. And that's going to be... that we're going to catch up here. Break the pallet. Blink? No, we don't have blink, it's excitement. Ooh, okay, it's excitement. Wait, excitement on mine's a little bit. Oh, we excitemented! Whoa, don't next. This is really bad. This is actually really bad. We got the hover up, which is fine. That's a lot of distance pulled indeed. Don't next. There's a forward. We did manage to pull. Okay, we still got stunned there anyways. We're not going to change targets because there's no point here anymore. We popped the excitement by accident. That is not good at all. I would love to see Donex's heart rate right now, but it seems like it's not showing here as of now. Heart's still trying to contain, but it seems like Heart will go down on 2.5 Cypher machines here. So even with that on mind, because of Forward's harass early game, we did contain 100 seconds in. But because of this, it's still 2.5 Cypher machines at the end of the day. So overall, it doesn't seem like it's too much of a bad, trade-off. For me, it's a really bad trade-off, but we are going to have to see how the Survivor does here. They will get accelerated decoding 1 minute and 20 seconds, thankfully. But even with... Ooh, that's a very nice hook. Even with 1 minute 20 seconds on mine, that's going to be a normal hit. Cheerleader coming in with the no damage rescue. And that's going to be a long day here for Donex. Cheerleader support against a GK is very, very, very strong, just to let everyone know. You do have a forward coming in now as well, though, so this is really bad. Cheerleader, that's a very nice pom-pom cheer where we're still cheering, encouraging our... forward! Oh, we hit it forward there instead. Okay, we bought quite a bit of time. We did buy quite a bit of time there. We do need to get the heal on towards forward, because forward still does have flywheel. So with forward's flywheel in mind, you should be able to flywheel right at the hooks. It just depends on the mind games there as well. Meanwhile, forward coming in to body block and to harass for a little bit. We did get a hit. Oh, beautiful, Donex! Beautiful! That was brilliant. That was honest be to God brilliant. 1 wall and 2 survivors down. 1 wall and 2 survivors down. Would you believe that now? Wow. But with that in mind, we do see where Cheerleader is decoding. Do we see where okay, we do see where Psycho is coming from, but I don't think Psycho can make it on. If you just pull Psycho back here, maybe. No, never mind. You are going to have to go hit forward here if you can. But forward's going to come into harass here anyways. Well, flywheel, you do self-heal pretty fast there, so there's nothing you can do. Get the hit on towards forward. Forward should be slugged. And preferably speaking, this game is now a game of hook Psycho, if possible. Ooh, we could oh no. I expected, I guess Gamekeeper's body is too big for that, but that's going to be a normal hit down. Okay, forward's currently being healed by the Psychologist, and we did get a notification on where Psychologist is. Preferably speaking here, we should chase after Psycho, because forward is dead, right? If you want to, you can go hit forward first and then go after Psycho, but in this situation, I probably would just go after Psycho immediately instead, just to not waste time, is what I would say. Now, we do have trump card as well for teleport. We do have trump card as well here for teleport, but because of that trump card for teleport, chasing forward here and then slugging might not be the worst idea. But for forward, pulling the remaining of his balls right now, we are looking. We did manage to get the hook in. We are still looking, and it seems like AK. Ooh, we didn't hook anything there. Oh no. Oh no, we didn't manage to hook anything there. That's the remaining of our balls. That's going to be a Palestine. Beautiful flywheel from AK. Wow, that was a prediction flywheel. That was 100% a prediction flywheel right there. But AK, that's the second Palestine right there. Wow. Wow, this is the same AK that contained Donex's Geisha. It's the same guy, and now in this situation, the Cypher Machine is currently primed from both sides. Atsuka running away as far as possible as a cheerleader, but even with a cheerleader on mind, that Cypher Machine 81%. You can just start a completely new Cypher Machine by this point in day. But for Donex, what matters most is to recast this as much as possible. We want to look for the next nearby survivor. Meanwhile, forward, finally getting Needle there, trying to get towards max health. We do see where Tundai is, but because of this, forward doesn't have the full heal. Forward heals 99%. Because if we can get a 99% heal right here, Donex will have a false sense of security, knowing that, oh no, forward actually isn't healed, so there's nothing that survivors can do about this right now. Oh, we got the hook, and that's going to be a normal hit down. Okay, that range is insane. That survivors wasn't even close towards the pallet, but okay, that was insane. Anyways, back on towards the game. Seems like we want to bring our Psychologist back towards that Cypher Machine near middle. But even with the Psychologist near middle here, gonna be able to get the hook here at least, but it seems like forward is max healed. We do realize that forward is max healed. The Cypher Machine's primed though. You could put down traps. You could 100% put down traps, but it's still a bit scary. It is still a bit scary. Can we get a hook on forward? We didn't. Okay, a little bit. That was a little bit hard. That was honestly speaking a little bit harder. So I wouldn't really blame Donex for that. But I guess at the end of the day, it is what it is right now. Atsuka hiding, cheerleader will get found here immediately. We are going to be able to pump on away to cancel the slow debuff. But even with the pump on mind, we're going to open a completely new Cypher Machine. And with the Cypher Machine on mind, cheerleader is still trying to contain for as long as possible. But it does seem like we got the prediction there properly from... This is really hard. This is honestly speaking really hard for Donex. Now, if he wants more than a win, this is well, it is. Tie game isn't bad. Tie game, honest be to God, isn't bad. But like with Donex's, double down situation there, it was quite unfortunate. Oh, we didn't get a Palestine there though. Oh, let's find the Cypher Machines primed. We did get a hook out, so that's great. Did manage to get the hook out there, so that's great. And seems like cheerleader might just be dead soon. Now, the only good news is there isn't... Oh, wait, the XK is currently being opened. Donex, you're a little bit slow on that. Donex, no, where? There's a dungeon behind you. There's a dungeon, right? Moving on. Okay, let's move on towards second half of game 2. We're going to be able to see Nia coming out with a Dream Witch here. Dream Witch is a bit more surprising for me, but it's going to be a double tie turner with double flywheel. Seems like Mecha's going to be able to come out here as well. Finally... Okay, moving on towards Stage 7 Match 3 Game 2, second half of FPX.ZQ versus GR. Seems like Mech is going to be able to deploy that doll down immediately, seeing where the doll is here as well. Nia going for Susia Yao, who is our mechanic main. Even with the mechanic main on, on mine. That's going to be the leech thrown back, trying to get a hit on towards Mech Stall, which is a little bit hard, but it seems like Zibi might just be caught out of action right here, realizing where the leech is coming from. But guess what? There is a Mech's... Oh, never mind. We force an item. Nah, I guess that's fine. We force an item out of our who again didn't get a hit over. Okay, very nicely done. That's going to be another pallet drop down there as well, but Mech might just get a first hit here pretty early on towards the game. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh, there's slow music boxes nearby though. This is actually not bad. This is not bad. This is not bad. Slow music box is currently being nearby. Double slow music box is currently being nearby. Very nicely done, female dancer. My lord, Registry. Very, very, very nicely done. But even with the deployment there on mine, that's going to be hit towards Mech. That's okay. That is 100% okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And for Dream Witch, it'll take at least another 30 seconds before we get a hit on towards Mech here. Because we do want a Patroller's Bite, it does seem. But it seems like Sans is nearby to harass. I don't understand why. We got the stun. Okay, we got the stun on Leech. Okay, we at least got the stun on Leech. Okay, at least we got a stun on the Leech. Is the Leech still moving? The Leech is moving. Okay, that is the issue. Because the Leech is moving. If the Leech wasn't moving, fair enough. We're going to be able to get the vaults over. Oh, we see. Mech, look behind you. That's a... didn't get to fly well on time. Forward wasted half the bot just for Mech right here. It's 2.5 Cypher Machines done. Don't have a TIE Turner. We do have a doll outside there though. So at least the doll can decode. Oh, the doll needs to run towards the Cypher Machine. Okay. The doll needs to run towards a Cypher Machine. It seems like Patient's going to be able to finish off the Cypher Machine. Patient should be able to rescue here. It's just Patient needs to hide a little bit. Because if he comes into rescue too early, it's not that much of a really good sign. It's really not that much of a good sign here. So we ought to tread very, very, very carefully right now. Like very, very, very carefully right now. That's going to be a Controller coming out here as well. Going to be able to find a female dancer. A female dancer does have a one slow music box to deploy down. That's going to be the bite, just so you don't get the immediate rescue. And that's going to be the hit on... It's okay. It's okay for you to hit Mech, I feel. Just depends on how much... Ooh, okay. It just depends on how much Mech can decode here as well. Meanwhile, female dancer did get quite a lot of bites, so we should be able to follow up a hit on female dancer here. Meanwhile, we do see Sans in the middle. Sans' Cypher Machine. We get the hit on towards forward. A little bit of an ouchie situation. But even with the ouchies on mind... We need a 3-man escape here. We do need a 3-man escape here, but Dream, which is a big issue when it comes to 3-man escaping, I guess. So, if Donex got a tie here, definitely would have been better. Now this is a really bad situation for the survivor side. So we do have the doll decoding right now. But no one's coming to rescue, so we're selling here. We're 100%, no, we're not selling. Wait, I didn't realize. When did Patient get in? Who's healing? Oh, wait a second. It's forward healing. Okay, it's forward healing the female dancer. Female dancer is still having... Oh, we got the hit there immediately. Wow. Did you guys see that? Like Dream Witch's Patroller just immediately attack animations during the Patroller bite time. We're gonna backtrack that a little bit. Let's just watch that again. Okay, let's just watch that again before I forward track. So see here, you get the bite, and then that was an immediate hit. Is that a thing? That is very scary. That's very nicely timed, by the way, if that's really a thing. But with that on mind, we're gonna fast forward to where we left off. We're gonna be able to pick the Mech up here immediately as well. And with the Mech pickup, I'd say overall it should be able to guarantee us a tie here, especially when we have Blink as Dream Witch. Should be able to guarantee the tie regardless. Now then, for FPX.ZQ, we need to be able to... We're going to have to think how we play next game, game 3, because this is going to be a tie at the end of the day. Trying to 3-man escape here is really hard, especially against the Dream, which is not impossible, but it's really hard. Meanwhile, it does seem like all what we might need is dungeons nearby near Patient. If Patient pops the Cypher Machine first. If Patient pops the Cypher Machine here first, it will be for the best. Can we pop the Cypher Machine here, Patient? Is that the 90% Cypher Machine right now? Is a good question. Please don't tell me that's a 90% Cypher Machine. Please don't tell me that's a 90% fight. We did get the hit. Okay, that Cypher Machine was primed, so... Okay. I feel like we probably should have popped that Cypher Machine off first. We're deleting now as the Patient main, but Patient running back towards his leech, trying to leech for as long as possible here. He does only have one hook remaining, but with the one hook on mind, guaranteed tie here is definite for sure, but Dream Witch is waiting for Blink. That's all what Dream Witch is doing. Dream Witch doesn't want to get a hit. Dream Witch is just waiting for Blink right now. That's all what matters here for Dream Witch. And of course for our Patient, what matters for him is to get rid of the leech. But like, you're wasting too much pallets here. The thing here is, right, you're wasting way too much pallets. You're having less of a chance with pallet mind games, especially when it comes to Blink Predict. And with this in mind, we're going to be able to get the hit, and that's going to be immediate pop there. Okay, overall not bad. We're all rushing towards the exit gate here, but with Ford being nearby as well, 37% exit gate decoding progress. Can we get a 3-man elimination here is a really good question. Seems like Ford is going to be able to rush straight towards the exit gate right now, and we are currently debating on how to play this. That's a hook, but that's a hit over. That's not the best hook in mind. That's honestly not the best hook in mind right now, but it is what it is here. Let's congratulate the tie here for GR Nia, moving on straight towards game 3.